Good day everyone and welcome. Today we delve into the fascinating world of robotic manipulation with our paper, Composable Part-Based Manipulation. Authored by Wei-Yu Liu, Jiayun Mao, Joy Hu Shu, Tucker Hermans, Animesh Garg, Zhezhen Wu, this research explores a novel approach to improve data efficiency and generalization in robotic skills.
Stay tuned as we unravel how object-part decomposition and part-part correspondences can revolutionize the way robots interact with the world. We've introduced a novel approach known as Composable Part-Based Manipulation, or CPM.
This method leverages the decomposition of objects into parts and the correspondences between these parts. By representing actions as combinations of constraints between object parts, we've been able to significantly improve generalization across different object categories. Our motivation and methodology are centered around enhancing the data efficiency of learning robotic manipulation skills.
We focus on successful manipulation trajectories and part segmentations without the need for additional annotations or complex mathematical formulas. This approach allows us to streamline the learning process and make it more efficient.
In essence, CPM is a promising step forward in the field of robotic manipulation, offering a new way to understand and interact with a wide variety of objects.
Diving into the key highlights of our research, we first draw a comparison with prior works. It's been observed that previous methods often grapple with generalizing across different object categories. Additionally, they may not efficiently learn from noisy human demonstrations.
Now let's turn our attention to the results and validation of our approach.
Our method, Composable Part-Based Manipulation, or CPM, demonstrates strong generalization capabilities. It can handle novel instances of objects and even unseen object categories. Importantly, these capabilities have been validated not just in simulations but also in real-world robot experiments. This underscores the practical applicability of CPM in diverse settings. Let's delve into the concept of compositionality in robotic manipulation.
This approach, as illustrated in the figure, is known as Composable Part-Based Manipulation, or CPM. It's a novel method that leverages object-part decomposition and part-part correspondences for robotic manipulation.
The beauty of this approach lies in its efficiency. It enables rapid learning, logical reasoning, and strategic planning. By representing actions as combinations of constraints between object parts, we can achieve strong generalization. This is a significant step forward in the field of robotics, opening up new possibilities for more complex and nuanced tasks. Let's delve into the limitations of prior works. They often struggle with generalizing across different object categories and learning efficiently from noisy human demonstrations.
This brings us to the motivation for our study.
We aim to improve the learning of geometric and physical relationships for robot manipulation, considering object-part decomposition based on functionality.
Why is this important?
Well, the ability to generalize actions to novel instances and unseen object categories is crucial for efficient robotic manipulation. The specific problem we tackle is the need for a method that represents actions as combinations of functional correspondences between object parts. This approach, we believe, will significantly enhance the capabilities of robotic manipulation.
Traditional methods for robotic manipulation have been hindered by the need for complex parameters or formulas, and a reliance on external part segmentation.
Our key innovation, Composable Part-Based Manipulation, or CPM, addresses these issues. CPM models manipulation actions as a composition of part-part correspondences, simplifying the process significantly.
Furthermore, CPM uses diffusion models to generate parameters for manipulation skills, enhancing the problem setting.
This approach allows for a more intuitive and efficient way to teach robots how to manipulate objects, opening up new possibilities for the field.
This is a significant step forward in our quest to make robots more adaptable and capable in a variety of tasks.
We delve deeper into the concept of Composable Part-Based Manipulation, or CPM. This innovative approach hinges on the decomposition of objects into parts and the relationships between these parts. By representing actions as combinations of constraints between object parts, we unlock powerful generalization capabilities.
Now let's unpack the workings of CPM.
It's essentially a collection of diffusion models that capture these part-part correspondences. These models take the geometry of object parts as input and generate parameters for manipulation skills. Each model then outputs feasible trajectories that satisfy a specific correspondence. In essence, actions are represented as combinations of these part-part correspondences. This approach allows for a robust and flexible manipulation system that can adapt to a variety of scenarios. Our research introduces composable part-based manipulation, or CPM, a novel approach that models manipulation actions as correspondences between object parts. We develop diffusion models that capture these primitive functional correspondences, enabling strong generalization across both novel instances of objects and unseen object categories. However, it's important to acknowledge the assumptions and limitations of CPM.
During training, we assume a description of the manipulation skill, access to successful trajectories, and part segmentations. During testing, we continue to assume part segmentations for the objects being manipulated.
Additionally, our current model does not account for temporal constraints over the trajectory and relies on external part segmentations. These are areas we aim to address in future research.
Despite these limitations, CPM has shown promising results in our experiments, outperforming baselines and demonstrating robustness to changes in local geometry and overall topology.
This is achieved by leveraging compositions of part-based correspondences.
We look forward to further refining and expanding this approach.
Our composable part-based manipulation, or CPM, has shown impressive results. It has demonstrated a strong ability to generalize across both novel objects and unseen categories.
This was tested in both simulated environments and real-world robotic experiments, showcasing its practical applicability.
The key to this success lies in the representation of actions as combinations of constraints between object parts, which significantly improved generalization. Furthermore, CPM has proven to be effective in manipulation tasks involving two objects, opening up a wide range of potential applications. In our research, we've made significant strides in the field of robotic manipulation. We've introduced composable part-based manipulation, or CPM, a novel approach that leverages object-part decomposition and part-part correspondences. This method allows us to represent actions as combinations of constraints between object parts, leading to strong generalization capabilities.
We've also developed diffusion models that capture primitive functional correspondences.
These models are composed to gain generalization capabilities across not only novel instances of objects, but also unseen object categories.
The figure you see here showcases the impressive generalization of CPM.
Despite being trained only on demonstrations with pans, bowls, and wine glasses in simulation, the model successfully generalizes to mugs in the real world. This is a testament to the power of our approach and its potential for future applications in robotics.